Good day. Today is Thursday, 31st of July, 2025, and I hope you're well. So one thing came to mind today is I mentioned the mailing list that we're doing every Tuesday, but I never provided you with a link to subscribe to it. So there was no way to easily subscribe to the mailing list. Well, today I've amended the description in this video, so you can check it out and subscribe to our mailing list, so you can get offers and news from us. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for next week yet, but subscribe and you'll find out. As for today's topic, it's a very profound topic. It's a very profound topic because someone from the webinar asked Professor about how to deal with their emotions. So is there a way to change or overcome detachment, right? It's a very profound topic as people struggle with their daily lives. Some people are overcome by their emotions and they feel trapped by them. So Professor will give some advice on how do you deal with that? Like, what is the way to sort of dig yourself out of that situation? Like the thing he focuses on, he said, is like, you're bigger than anything. So all of the challenges that you see and face are created by you. So you have the power to overcome them. But I hope you enjoy the segment from Professor. Stay tuned and keep in touch.
Okay, so we have another question by Aisha Firdaus. So can you please share any tips to control or change our emotions or emotional detachment? So that's what she wants now.
Yes, I mean, first of all, it's quite important that we understand that we need to have this control over our emotions. I mean, that is the first step, the understanding that we need to take charge, the understanding and the need to take charge. You know, that is important. Not everybody has that. You know, a lot of people are completely resigned to the way life unfolds, and they're just beaten up by life. So understanding that it is possible and wanting to do it is the first step. Then you really need to start working with yourself and find out what are the triggers of your emotional reactions. What are the triggers of the difficulties and challenges that you are experiencing, and what is the result, the consequences and antecedents of these difficulties. So you need to start going inside and analyzing your own situation. And again, I've given examples of this in some of my papers. If you check the psychobionomy paper from 2019, I give an example of how we can actually do this analysis, this self-analysis that allows us to get to the cause of our emotional dysfunction and resolve it. So there's not a tip per se, other than to say that you have to work with your own psychology. That's very important, you see, because some people just are lying flat and completely helpless in terms of what life serves them, and they just sit there and other people think that it is beyond their control. What can you do? They're trying, but they think, this is bigger than me. That's another wrong cognition, that whatever it is that I'm facing is bigger than me. That is always a falsehood. You are bigger than anything that comes and hits you, much, much bigger. So you've got to understand your own potential. You've got to understand your own possibilities that are there for you to be explored and exploited. So never give up. You've got to go inside, find your difficulties and resolve them. And always know that you are much, much bigger than anything that life can hit you with. Whatever life hits you with is something that you have actually created. You have created it in order to overcome it and understand the own power that's lying there inside you.